Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay.
All right, y'all, it's your girl Medea, and I'm back with an update on Edgar Bright. Edgar, aka Jax, has been released from DeKalb County. He has taken a plea and made an agreement to not return to the Burger King where he was criminally trespassed. And guess what he was doing as soon as he got out?
Like a river, I show how it flow. So magnificent, what's good? Peace of the gods. Gemini Moon, peace of the gods. You're peace of the gods.
Yes, sir. He's getting that good fresh air. After being in lockup for 12 days, I'm sure that feels very good for him. But I'm just curious, like, what does he have to say? Let's listen, y'all.
Peace be still. Like Chief say, all you gotta do is peace be still. Peace be still. Everything on the way. Free to 3. 3 is free.
Okay, so we're back to our regular scheduled program. Peace to the gods. 3 is free. Peace reflection. That's what he's got to say tonight after just getting out of jail.
Y'all feel the energy? Y'all hear it? Hey, we gotta be still. Sometimes we gotta sit down and be still with ourselves so we can self-reflect. So we can come back to balance. We gotta do that sometimes. Like Chief teaches, you gotta feel something to know. You gotta feelize the knowledge. You can't just intellectualize it. You gotta be able to feelize this shit. And with feelizing comes experiences. But through those experiences, we need not to fret not. Fret not. You are the universe. You are God. You are everything. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. You God. We literally walking through our minds. We running through our mind right now. We running through our dreams. Dreaming is thinking. To think is to dream. Think about that. We thinking through our dreams right now. It's like teleporting. That instant transmission. But we really dreaming that we thinking. We dreaming that we thinking. We got to understand our mind. We got to understand our soul. Like Chief teaches, the sun is mine. The sun is your soul. Your soul is your mind. You got to get in tune with your mind. You got to get in tune with your mind. Through what? Studying the 5 sciences.
If Jax don't go somewhere, get a shower and get some fresh clothes on and find himself, I guess this is what they may call dedication, because he's fresh out of jail and speaking the knowledge, teaching the knowledge again.
Knowing the 5 sciences, astrology, biology, quantum physics, melanin and grounding. We can understand ourselves on a cosmic level, a biological level, a light, a quantum level. But all this is nothing to continue to be God, to continue to be of service. What you see me doing? I'm stepping. I'm already taking my steps. So magnificent. I'm already taking the steps. I'm speaking. You know, sometimes we battle with doubts and fears, man. I sat right here, I'm like, damn, do I want to go live? Hell yeah, I want to go live. I want to talk to myself. I want to express myself. I want to love myself. I'm loving myself. Hey, I'm going through my Saturn return right now, y'all. I'm going through my Saturn return. I'm grateful, so magnificent. I'm going through my Saturn return right now. My Saturn is in Pisces in the 8th house. Saturn is in Pisces right now. It's a movie. It's a movie like Chief teaches. The past and the future is right here in the present. But if you can tune into your mind, there's a present. There's a gift in the present moment. There's a gift in the present moment. We gotta tune into it. So we gotta study our mind.
Edgar, aka Jax, you need to go home. You can support 3 and push 3 from anywhere because 3, while you say he's free, he's actually currently incarcerated. So you can actually speak with him from anywhere.
And think deeply. And dream deeply. And gain understanding. So we can know how our reality works. Tiffany Beer was good, God. Peace reflection. I feel like I died, but we cannot die. We cannot die. We cannot die. All energy is transformed from just to another frequency. Just from one state to another. The law of conservation. Energy can never be created or destroyed. We can't die, but on a spiritual level, on the energetic level, I transition.
Side note, you guys, you know it's very hot right now, especially in Atlanta. Why does he have on a hoodie? Can somebody tell me why he has on that hoodie? Because I know he's sweating. I know he's hot. That's why he keep pulling on it.
And we all can feel it. You feel me? Like Chief teaches, we're not just an ocean in a drop, but we're not just a drop in the ocean, but we're the whole ocean in a drop. You feel me? We're the whole ocean in that drop. So what's going on with me is going on with everybody, with all the cells in the body. That's what's happening. What's going on through my projection is happening to everybody because everything, I'm not separate from anything. Everything is me.
Hold up, Jax. Now, everything is not you, and everybody wasn't booked into DeKalb County for criminal trespass and took a plea for do not return to that Burger King that you were trespassed from. So I don't really agree with that part, sir.
Them the gifts. Yes, transform. Transform. Consciously, letting go of fears. Saturn and Pisces, fear of being isolated, fear of being alone, fear of being in institutions, locked up. Weird shit. Chief already home. 3 is free. Hey, and it's the knowledge that we got to keep. That's why Chief say keep the knowledge, man. Your mind is so powerful. You're creating all of this, man. You're projecting all of this through your DNA, through your astrological program. You're projecting your mind. And in order to know and understand that, you need to study your astrological program so you can understand how your mind wants to use thought to manipulate and manifest its reality. But your mind is so powerful. What's good, God? How you doing? Peace reflection. Peace reflection. Yeah. So,
y'all, how do y'all think people be reacting when they do that to them? Because Of course, everybody around them is not a part of carbonation and doesn't know the cult language. So how do you think that's received on the street by people in Atlanta, Georgia, well, in Decatur, Georgia? How do you think that's received, y'all?
So your mind is so powerful. The mind is so powerful. And you got to understand the knowledge. You got to keep the knowledge, the morals, the laws, the principles, the codes, the ethics, so that it'll keep you, man. This shit is a game. And it's meant to be navigated in a righteous manner, in a logical yet intuitive manner, man. Like, you got to keep the knowledge. Because in order to understand the magic, in order to understand how things are manifesting, we had to understand the thought, the logic, that left brain, that masculine energy, and bring it to balance with that action, with that magic. Like, you can literally do anything that you want to do. You can really create and project anything that you want, because
Now, Jax, you know you can't do anything you want to do. You just learned that because you were criminally trespassed and incarcerated for going back to that Burger King. Now, cut it out.
That you want to do, you can really create and project anything that you want, because you are everything, man. I remember in one of Chief Downloads, he had said something right along the lines of what I just said. But the ending part was so deep. He says, and it's not verbatim, but he says you can really create any reality that you want. But he just hopes that the one that you want to create is aligned with righteousness, with the most high thoughts. That's so deep. That's so deep, because you can be a demon out this bitch. You can be a demon out here. Gotta understand ourselves in order to love ourselves. We shedding, y'all. We shedding. We growing. We growing. Free to 3. 3 is free. We gotta understand our DNA. We gotta understand our DNA. Our mind.
Hold up, y'all. I thought that they didn't have their mind. I thought it was one mind, one self. So everybody has Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Three Gods Mind. So what is Jax talking about? Is he mixing up the teachings or mixing up the lessons? Did he skip a class? What's going on?
Darius, what's good? Peace to the gods. Yeah, we at war. We in a spiritual war. Man, we at war. Y'all gotta feel it though. Y'all can't be so desensitized and in the material world, man. Sitting down, it literally give you time in the mind, in the space, to literally come to terms and acceptance and allowance and just be, because you got no choice but to be in the present moment. We not in control of this shit. It's a beautiful interview by Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee said that we have to become water, my friends. If you put water in a cup, it's going to become the cup. If you put water in a teapot, it's going to become the teapot. We have to be able to become whatever we need to become in the moment. We shapeless and formless beings. We God. Everything is energy. We have to be able to become what we need to become in the moment.
Do y'all think Jax was in there teaching the knowledge and carrying on like he's carrying on now that he's free? Like, what y'all think? Leave me a comment. Let me know.
And stand firm in that. No matter what. The morals, the principles, the 3 C's, the 3 P's. 42 laws of my eye. Don't shake them. Don't break them. Hey, why you in what? Why you in my room? Why you in my life? Why you in my mind talking that dumb shit? Why you in my mind talking that dumb shit? Vanessa, you can get blocked and kicked out the room. But I ain't on that time right now. Look. What you mean? Y'all in jail right now. Y'all in jail. So Magnificent. Y'all in jail right now. At home in y'all little cells. Remember, we cells in the body. And guess what y'all do? Y'all go to work. Y'all go home, lock yourselves in y'all little cells. We all in jail. If anybody free is Chief. If anybody is free is Chief. The rest of us in fucking jail.
He needs extensive therapy and extensive deprogramming if he really believes that Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, is free. Because he's not. He's still incarcerated in DeKalb County awaiting trial.
With no access to Chief. We out here in jail. We in the free world in jail. We go to our jobs, jail. We go home, jail. It's systematic shit. It's systematic shit. It's a program. It's a program running, keeping you asleep, keeping you unaware of yourself. Hey, like Chief teaches, what is the purpose of the body? The body is a projection of the mind. The body is the mind, the mind is the body. What is the purpose of the body? The purpose of the body is to carry the brain. We have a nervous system in the brain. The purpose of the brain is to collect information. It's to collect information to expand our awareness. And we have a nervous system so that we can feelize that information. Feeling is knowing. If you can't truly know something until you feel it. For example, if you got a kid, or if you were told not to touch the flame on the stove and you never experienced touching it and you was told not to touch it, you going, okay, I know consciously that I shouldn't touch. They told me not to touch it. But subconsciously, which is ruling 95% of your reality, you're going to want to touch that. You're going to touch that. And once you experience that burn, oh, now you know.
All right, y'all. So I'm going to translate for you. He's the stove metaphor he's talking about and feeling that burn. He's actually correlating that to his time in jail. He thought it was going to be a great time. He thought it was going to be fun. But now he knows. Now he knows better that he does not want to be in jail. That's why he signed that agreement that he will not return to that Burger King, because he did not want to stay in DeKalb County Jail.
Now you have given yourself a new program, a new update that's going to allow you to know, like, oh shit, yeah, that's hot. That's hot. I shouldn't touch that flame. And that goes with anything. That goes with anything. But we running on a program. We're literally running on a program. We're living in our oppressor's mind. And in order to take our minds back, we need to reprogram our subconscious minds. Hold on, y'all. I had to take off across shit real quick. In order to reprogram our minds, to take over our program and change it, we need to reprogram our subconscious mind. Right? So, we need to reprogram our subconscious minds.
Y'all see him focusing in on the comments? Somebody must have said something that he didn't like.
So how do we reprogram our subconscious minds? First, we need to get rid of everything that we don't want in our reality. Everything that you don't want in your mind, get rid of it. Throw it out. Everything that you thought you knew, throw it out. What's useful, keep it. But minimize. We're computers. Our brains are computers. That's the hardware of the body. The brain is a computer. So we need to wipe our hard drives. We need to clean our shit up. We need to make room. We need to make space for new energy. We need to make space for new information, for new food. We need to make space for new information, right? New energy, for new shit to come in. Until we do that, we're gonna get repetitively, because the subconscious mind is programmed through repetition. It's programmed through repetition. So in order for us to get out of that, we need to repetitively replace it with what we truly want in our minds. And truly, we need the 5 sciences in our mind. We need morals and principles. We need the understanding of what reality is and how life works. Because first Hermetic principle, all is mental. All is mental. The Muslims don't follow the 5 sciences. Well, the Muslims got their own thing going on. So magnificent.
He's one that always gets caught up in his comments, responding to them, looking down, making sure that everything is copacetic and everybody's pushing 3 in the room. He's always doing that.
But all roads lead to the source. All roads lead to the source. No matter what path you go, no matter what ideas or thought forms that you're taking on, all roads eventually gonna lead back to the source, which is truth, which is chief. All roads gonna lead back to chief. You're gonna tap in. Boom. And you're gonna have to meet chief at that frequency. Nah, I'm about to get you up out of here now. Yeah, though. But yeah, our religion is a belief system, a practice belief system. That's all a religion is. We are everything. We are everything. We're everything. No, don't believe that. Don't believe in lies. You feel me? When you believe in lies so much and you repetitively believe in a lie, because you believe it's the truth, right? And believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. You ain't seen nothing. You feel me? I don't even understand why people talking about that. We talking about the knowledge. And I already told y'all, no one can die. No one can die. We're all just energy. Energy can only be transformed from one state to another, from one frequency to the next. There's no ending or beginning. It's just the isness. We just are. It is what it is.
Bless his little heart. He came up here, like he said, to talk to himself, and he is talking to himself for sure.
It is what it is. That's what it is. On soul, that's what it is. You know how it go? Everything come in divine time. Babylon falling, I told you, like a ticking time bomb. My antennas are connected to ether like the Wi-Fi. I am you, you are me, everything, nigga, we Allah. True speaking straight fast, my nigga, why would Allah? What don't you understand? We just having a conversation at this point. We just having a conversation at this point. I'm about to hop down, though. I really just wanted to go live real quick and express myself, man. Just give y'all the vibes, man. 3 is free. Y'all go study them sciences. Keep the knowledge. Keep the morals. Keep the principles. Keep the values. Honor. Integrity. Having compassion, man. And I learned so much about compassion.
Where do y'all think he learned his lessons about compassion? Was it while he was incarcerated in DeKalb County?
So much about compassion in just this short amount of time. I really realized that family is frequency. Those that do the will of God, of Allah. Family is frequency. Those that think like me frequently. You feel what I'm saying? Those that think like me frequently. Those that think like me frequently, man.
Jax, aka Edgar, your family is actually also your blood relatives, your children. You know, don't forget about those people.
Compassion, love, What is love? Chief teaches that love is understanding, the ability to put yourself in another person's shoes, to see from another's point of view. And I get it. And I have compassion for people because I know that they are me. You are everything, man. There's nothing separate from you. Everything is life is a mirror. Life is a mirror showing you back yourself. That's what it is. Life is a mirror showing you. That smoky mirror, like the Four Agreements, that smoky mirror. A lot of us in that smoky mirror. Some of us like to think that life is just happening to us. Some of us like to think that life is just happening to us, when truly that's false. That's not the truth. Life is just not happening to you. Life is happening for you. Life is predestined for you. Ain't no reason to worry. Ain't no reason to stress. None of that. Become that cup. Become that teapot. Wherever you at, become that shapeless, formless being where you can use your imagination. Where you can use your imagination. Everything is happening for you. You are exactly where you need to be right now. You are doing exactly what you need to be doing right now. You are saying exactly what you need to be saying right now. And have faith in that. But faith without works is dead. So put that work in. Proclaim. I'm going to keep proclaiming the kingdom. That's the work. That's the mission.
See, this is where they lose me every time. When any of these Carbonation members say they're proclaiming the kingdom, I'm not sure what kingdom they're proclaiming, because they don't believe in God. They believe that Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, is the Messiah. So what is proclaiming? What does that look like for them? I wish one of them would explain one day.
Convict the weak and collect the elite. You feel me? Vibrate higher. Yeah, niggas thinking higher. Niggas is thinking higher. We on a higher dimension. We on a focus on ascension. Gotta be one with the, what he say? Focus on ascension. Gotta let go and be God. Be one with the isness. You feel me? You gotta let go and let God be one with the isness. In the frequency, healing the family from on their mental disorders. Powered up on our EMFs, ain't no one seeing us. We lighting up, check the aura. In my backpack like I'm Dora. Fisher, man. Hey. Unlocking jeans like Pandora. Unlocking God body jeans, y'all. That's what we doing. That's what life taking you. Life was, I don't know, some of our astrological programs might not be able to access the higher realms this lifetime. But either way, we leveling up and we pushing the 3. Pushing 3.
Y'all, where is he walking to? We know where he's walking from. He's walking from DeKalb County Jail. But where is he going to? Like, this is a long walk.
Pushing 3. Either way, we leveling up and we pushing 3. We're of service. We know that we are God. We are here to teach that we are God through the 5 sciences, which are astrology, biology, quantum physics, melanin, and grounding. These 5 sciences objectively prove, without a shadow of a doubt, irrefutably, that we are God, man. All is mental, all is mind, all is DNA. The sun, we come from the sun. We blood, breath, and bone. Yeah, I know. But what you see in me is what you see in yourself, Vanessa Wagner. Remember that. What you see in me is what you see in yourself. So if I'm lost, then you lost. Mirror neurons. If I'm lost, you lost. Remember that. Remember that. What you see in me is what you see in your self-reflection. Like I said, we blood, breath, and bone. We come from the sun. Them elements. That's us. You don't gotta go outside and charge your crystals no more. We got the...
He better be careful out there. I think I saw police lights behind him. So you better be real careful out there.
Knowledge now, the information is here. We in the age of Aquarius. You don't have to go outside no more and charge your crystals. You don't have to go take from a sacred place. Those crystals come from a sacred place. And you're supposed to be able to just go to that place, sit down, meditate, connect, breathe, connect with that spirit, that energy, that breath. Connect with that spirit. Yeah. You don't have to go fucking charge that crystal. No. You don't gotta go stare at the sun. You could just look at your brother. You could just look at your sister. Peace to the gods. Peace reflections that just came in the room. Look, yo. Look. You feel me? Look. So magnificent. You a troll.
Whenever somebody says something that goes against what they believe in, they instantly become a troll. I'm sure Soul Magnificent said something to him that he's not programmed at the moment to understand and or receive.
You a troll. Y'all be trolling, man. I swear, y'all crazy. But I love myself. Listen, so we blood, bone, and breath, man. You don't gotta go charge them crystals. Oh, y'all in here for some tea, huh? Y'all in here for some fucking tea, huh? Silly rabbits. Y'all silly as hell, Reflection. Y'all silly. I love y'all though. I love myself. Look. So, yeah. Our bones are made from the sun. From that vitamin D, that hormone. That's right. The pituitary gland is producing MSH, melanocyte stimulating hormone. That's vitamin D. That's that hormone. The steroid hormone D. That's what that is. That calcium going to be stored in your thyroid gland. And it's going to help to produce bone. The sun is going to make the bone in your body. And guess what makes your blood? So first we got the solid already. We got the bone. Then what makes the liquid? The blood. Where does the blood come from? Well, inside the bone is the marrow. The bone marrow creates the blood. And there's important proteins, red blood protein cell called hemoglobin. Now this oxygen trapping cell captures oxygen from our environment, transmits it through our body, and sends it to other star cells in the body. So everything else is getting oxygen. Blood, breath, and bone. Bone, blood, and breath. You feel me? Blood, breath, and bone. The 3 B's. You feel me? We come from the sun. We the sun. The earth is just an interface for consciousness. The earth is an aspect of the sun, which is your mind. All the other planets, like Chief teaches us, is here connect.
There's one thing that y'all cannot say about Jax or Juju. They are both proclaiming the kingdom. They are both trying to live, put your quotas up, the knowledge. And like he just said, like Chief teaches.
And the earth is interface. You feel me, Reflection? The earth is its interface. The earth is an interface for consciousness, for the mind to interact with itself through many different facets of the mind. Everybody that you see is a different facet, a different aspect of your mind, a different piece of you, Reflection. Yes. And we just so happen to have a higher self who is Chi. You feel me? The Messiah.
Edgar, a.k.a. Jax, must have a mouse in his pocket because he's talking about we. We have a Messiah, which is Chief. No, sir. That's your Messiah. That's your Chief. That's Carbonation's Messiah. I don't think anybody else is proclaiming like y'all.
So give reverence, give honor. Right, y'all? Give reverence and give honor. Put a 3 in the building if you pushing 3. Put a 3 in the building if you pushing 3. If you really pushing 3 and you really fuck with the 3, put a 3 in the building. If you pushing 3. Put a 3 in the building if you pushing 3. If you really pushing 3 and you really fuck with the 3, put a 3 in the building. If not, it's cool, because I'll be the only motherfucker pushing it. Fuck it.
Jax, aka Edgar, you're not the only one pushing 3. Juju, aka Giuliano, is also pushing 3 heavy and hard. So are the wives. So you're not alone. You got a couple of people who are still pushing 3 right along with you, sir. Watch the comments, y'all. Watch the comments coming up. He's about to put the 3 in the chat for himself. It's so funny. Nobody in the room would do it.
I'll be the only motherfucker in the room pushing it, speaking it, teaching it, living it, eating it, sleeping it, shitting it. Feel activated, man. This shit feel good, y'all. Like I said, I was just going through a transformation. I wasn't in fucking jail. You feel me? God is everywhere. God is omnipotent. You can't see God. You can't truly see God. Why would you be able to see the power behind the scenes? That would take the mystery out of things. God is omnipresent, omnipotent. God is everywhere and nowhere. It's okay. I'm not fazed by that. Guess what? Guess what? 333 on your last. Guess what? 333 on your last. Guess what? 333 on your last. Guess what? 333. 333 on your last. I don't care about nobody not pushing it in the room. I came on here to push it, to teach it. The fuck? Like my chief told me to.
Like his chief told him to. Do y'all think he saw Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, while he was incarcerated for them 12 days in DeKalb County? What y'all think? Leave me a comment. Let me know, because he just said like his chief told him to.
Like we've been taught to go proclaim that we are God, and publicly, and with due emphasis. Even if your voice shakes, go proclaim. Go store your treasures in heaven. Don't nothing else matter. Go store your treasures in heaven. Where vermin and rust don't steal. Niggas can't take your mind. Fear not the one that can harm the body, but the one that can harm the mind, the soul. The body is the projection of the mind. The mind is the body, and the body is the mind.
Okay, Jax, we get what you're saying, but the mind is the body and the body is the mind. But when are you going to have your own mind? And when are you going to have your own thoughts? And when are you going to be able to come on live and introduce Edgar Bright to us? Because that's who I'm waiting to see.
They're one and the same. So why fear the one that can harm the body and the one that can harm the body and one that can harm the mind? You feel me? I love my self-reflection. It's not for your ears so magnificent.
Y'all, they be going in on him in the comments. Sometimes I be feeling sorry for them when they be going in so hard on them in the comments, yo. But it be funny too at the same time.
It's not for your ears then. Truly, if you can't hear what I'm saying, it's not for you. And I know that you are here to play as you one of my demons. So magnificent. I just figured it out. You one of my demons. You one of my doubt demons. You doubt. You're one of my doubt demons. Satan, get behind me. Satan, get behind me. Because inside the scriptures are very important messages that we need to decode. That's why the Bible is a reference that we should utilize. It's a tool for us to utilize to decode so that we can get the gems inside of it.
The Bible is a reference for us to use to get the gems inside of it. Do tell, Jax. Tell us a little more about how we use the Bible and decode it to get the gems inside of it. Please tell us. Let us know. We're all curious.
But if you can't hear me, it ain't for you, So Magnificent. But yeah, I just figured that out. You one of my demons. You one of my doubt demons, DD. Your name is not So Magnificent no more. Your name is DD, doubt demon. Satan, get behind me. What's the doubt about? Fuck niggas doubting for?
Jax, aka Edgar, if you ever watch this video, this is one thing that I cannot stand. Y'all speak in thoughts like your thoughts are jumping all over the place. You were just talking about how to use the Bible, to decode the Bible, to get the gems in it, yet you don't tell us how one is supposed to do this. You just move on to something else.
Ain't nothing to doubt. It is what it is. I am that I am. We God. I'm God. We got our reflection. Peace to the gods, man. Peace to the gods. I'm grateful, God. I'm grateful. Shout out to my chief, the most honorable prophet, Chi Baba G. Shout out to my chief. Shout out to my guru. 3 is free. 2. You feel me? I was reading this book, and it was basically saying, like, are people going to marry the Christ, or do they just want to shack up with it? What is the Christ? The Christ is the Christos. It's a mentality, the higher self thoughts, the highest frequency of thoughts. That's what the Christos is. So are people going to marry the Christ, or are people just trying to shack up with it? It's like getting in a relationship. Y'all really trying to marry each other, be one, become one. Y'all just shacking up. What you doing with your life? You marrying your life? You committed to life, to your journey and your path, or you just trying to shack up with it for the moment, for a season? Out of season ass niggas, out of season head ass. No, we marrying in this shit. We marrying this shit. We becoming one with this, a union, communion, right? Heaven on earth with this shit. What is heaven?
I do apologize in advance for that in front of him, the sign that says share with your friends. Apparently Instagram has a new thing on it where they pop up. They have these pop-ups come up on the screen for you to share the live, but I didn't notice it, and I had walked away from my phone for a second. So it's just a few more minutes of the thing in front of him. It's not a big deal. At least you can still hear the babble. So bear with me, guys. Thank you.
An everlasting spiritual state, a communion with God, man. What is communion? It's a union. A union in minds and thought and idea, exchange of thoughts and ideas. That's communion. You God, the universe. An everlasting spiritual state, a communion with God, with your higher self. With the 3. With the 3, with knowledge, understanding, wisdom, understanding. You feel me? It's one mind, one self. Goofy. It's one mind, one self. Slowpoke. Come on, man. It's one mind, one self. You a demon too? You a demon too?
Everybody is a demon to these people with opposing views or opposing ideas, as you can see. Watch him with the comments. He goes crazy when he sees a comment that he doesn't agree with.
Yes, 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 yes. What you mean numbers can't save me? Shit, the universe speak through mathematics. Of course the math is going to save me. Of course the mathematics will save me. The knowledge, of course, is going to save me. So, DD, of course it's going to save me. The universe speak through mathematics. Binary code, it's zeros and ones. What you saying? What you saying? Nothing? You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You feel me? To go learn a lesson. My life took me where I needed to be so that I can learn a lesson. That's what it was. Learning lessons. Lessons. We learning through experience, through realizing what we know or what we think we know.
Y'all, I caught it that time. I clicked right off of that damn message about invite my friends as soon as it popped up.
And we all gonna fail. But what's most important is how you get back up. Fail forward. Like Chief teaches, fail forward. Go repent. Go repent. Don't stay a bitch ass nigga. You feel me? You feel me? I'm a God. We don't worry about those shit. We don't worry about no such thing as no child support. I'm a God. We don't worry about that shit. Child support don't exist. The fuck is you talking about? That shit don't exist. My nigga. Reflection. Deflection. Hey, Didi. That shit don't exist. I'm a God. We don't worry about shit like that. Huh? Family is frequency, mother. Family is frequency, Didi. I told you earlier, family is frequency.
See, he almost called that dude or that commentator MFer. He gets so wound up behind the comments. It's funny to watch.
Those that think frequently like me, man, one mind, one self. I decided to merge with my higher self, with the highest thoughts, with the highest form, with the highest light on the light spectrum. Niggas is vibrating higher. I am my baby. You feel me? My children are me. They're not separate from me. But on another level, they on their own path. Just like you on your own path. When you became where your soul took you to, where you gained the experiences that you needed with them, it took you a whole nother direction.
Now that's really sad. He's a whole father out here, you know, like, oh, family is frequency and his children are on their own journey. How is your child who you helped to create on its own journey? It needs your guidance, your support, your love.
If you still there, you probably doing something wrong. Because I know my life and my journey has taken me away from my past self. I had to let go and be transformed by letting go that energy. Because that energy no longer serves me. It doesn't serve where the universe wants to take me. You feel me? I manifested myself out of there, of course. I'm God. Come on, how could you say that, Didi? Doubt demon? But yeah. It feel good, man. Feel good out here right now, man. Feel good to get some oxygen.
Oh yeah, suck up and breathe that fresh air, fresh out of DeKalb County. You know that air in there was not the best that you was breathing. All the men sweating, funky, smelling weird. I know you was not living your best life while being incarcerated, Jax. I know you was not. I know you happy to be out. You could say it.
Feed my cells. Feed my cells. I'm feeding y'all too. I'm reflecting the light too. I'm reflecting the light from my chief to y'all. So I'm feeding y'all too. Food is information. And we all cells in the body on these cellular devices, and y'all getting the food that y'all needed for the night. Y'all ain't come get the tea y'all wanted. The tea y'all came to get for me had motherfucking maca root and cayenne pepper and some healing components in that motherfucker. That's what y'all came to get. Y'all came to get some healing, some understanding. So I reflected the light like I was supposed.
Actually, Edgar, aka Jax, I didn't really learn much of anything from your rant and raving and all of the things that you said, because you speak in little increments of thoughts and you never ever explain what you're talking about. So I have learned absolutely positively nothing from this live. Okay, let's just be clear. I've learned not one thing. Well, let me take that back. I did learn that you were released today from DeKalb County and you actually accepted a deal for probation. I hope you could follow the probation rules, and I hope you know that you have to pay for probation. So I hope you know you're going to have to get a job or step up your corner boy status, okay?
I love myself, y'all. Peace to the gods.
Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk.